Hey everybody, it's Stewart Heath, CEO of Harvard Grace Corporation. Today we're talking more rule changes by the SEC that are positive impacts for small businesses that are seeking to raise equity capital. Generally, this is a summary of the rule changes they've made this year, and some of these we've talked about before, but here's the quick list. Crowdfunding regulation crowdfunding. This has been pretty much a useless rule, and the people who have relied upon this exemption so far in 2019, this accounted for less than 5% of the total private placement capital raised versus all the other exemptions. The rules are too tight. You can't raise enough money. So it might work out if you're raising money for a local coffee shop or the like, but these rule changes are geared to make it a little bit more useful. So keep our fingers crossed. So in a few years, this might be a really useful exemption to rely upon. There's financial information disclosures that you're required to provide non-accredited investors, which doesn't apply to every exemption because many of them these days are accredited only. One of the ones I like the best is the test the waters provisions. They have loosened rules where it allows an issuer or people affiliated with the issuer to send out verbal or written communications to see if there is interest in receiving information about a forthcoming offering. This is super. This kind of stuff has gone on for years, just because mostly private placement has been with people that you know. But a testing the waters has been expanded through the new Rule 241. A lot of lawyers say it's a trap, so be careful and make sure you cover it with your legal counsel. Further expansion of rules for demo days, where you can go to a seminar or hold a webinar and talk about your offering. And then there's the integration process, where if you want to stop one offering, say you're doing a convertible note and then you're ready to terminate that one and roll into another equity offering, there's integration rules that sometimes can trip up issuers. If what an integration means is that the SEC looks at it as one offering. So there are cooling off periods, like you have to stop one offering and wait an X amount of time to start another one. Some of that's been simplified. There's increased offering limits to Regulation A in the Rule 504, which is helpful. Regulation A is, in certain circumstances, all the way up to $75 million. And they're making more consistent some of the bad actor rules, because you'd have one set of rules for one exemption, another set for another. And so they're trying to bring all this together. I really applaud this work by the SEC and this government oversight function in general. They're trying to make things make sense and make it easier for businesses to comply. All right. Harvard Grace helps people with their offerings, so let us know if we can help you. Thanks. Bye.